Old Mom Sunday night. The dog needs water.
I thought you just gave the dog water.
I'm getting her water. Because somebody hadn't gotten her any.
Yeah, well, the dog ate my food, so I have a problem with the dog.
Well, the dog... I'll get the water. Is that also your pan in the sink? This, what's happening with that?
I don't know.
Well, you burnt the mischief out of whatever you put in it.
The burgers?
Yeah, it looks black.
That's just because the burgers like grease.
Am I feeling better? I would be if I'd never given birth. No, I'm not feeling better. I'm feeling a little better. So now instead of like a 98 on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at like a 7, which is terrible. I hate those scales. There should be different scales for people that are sick, that have people in their beds.
I don't like yucky bananas with sugar.
We are gonna, that's not sugar.
No.
Daddy got the wrong kind of gummies. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, sit up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
What does it build?
What? Does who what?
Does it build?
No, it's not filled. It's just a little there. Good job.
Yuck.
Yum. Oh, thanks. These pajamas.
Turn the light off. Turn the light off.
My friend Sheila sent me. Though then my friend Mary Scott said she sent those to me in your box.
Close the door.
Okay.
Don't wait. Come back here.
He doesn't want me to go now. I'll be right here while you lie down.
No.
I'm going to leave the door open then.
No. Can I close the door?
In just a minute. Lay down. You put your head under the covers.
No. Mommy. Close the door.
Amos. Holy crap. You were just... Well, reduced background noise. Now it's dark. It's Old Mom Sunday night, and I have COVID for the 1, 2, 3, 4th time, and I am feeling better. Amos is just getting tucked in bed, and Daddy and Sissy are playing tennis. I don't know when they're getting back. And Russell's downstairs. Can you see color? When does he go with Mary next? Mary kept him all afternoon. They had a big time. They went to the splash pad in Elizabeth City. They went to TJ Maxx and they messed around. Oh, welcome, new subscriber. And then maybe tomorrow afternoon, she's got an appointment in the morning. So I'm just trying to get better because we have cousins coming and we have a wedding next weekend. So my 5th day is Tuesday. But obviously, if you still feel bad, you can't just go and poison people. You know? Ugh, you're disgusting. 4 times. Yep. 4 times. I love COVID. La 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 la. You poor thing. I'm not a poor thing. I'm bitter. No, I am feeling better. Thomas got me some Wendy's for dinner, which sounded good. And I'm the only one with it, which is good. Amos had it in June. Mary had it in June. And Russell had it in May. I have not been around Blair yet. Or Thomas, for that matter. glad you have Mary to help. Me too. She is awesome. I could not do what I do without her. Assume you're vaccinated. You know, I am vaccinated, like quadruple vaccinated and boosted. But does that even matter anymore? Like, do people still ask you if you're vaccinated? This is the worst I've felt. Actually, the second booster made me feel the worst of anything. So I have this autoimmune disease, MOG, and I get IVIG every month. So that basically restarts my immune system. So even if I go get a shot, it like basically doesn't work. Like, okay, I will. Lay down. Put your head down. Lay down. There.
Mommy, why aren't you turning the light off?
What did you ask, Jessica?
Hi.
You thought I had a vaccine? How did you get COVID so many times?
Play.
Well, hello. Look at the research.
Play.
What? Okay. Okay, take your Zoloft. Can I, like, drink it? I can't take all these questions. And then today somebody was commenting. They're like, you know, you would feel better if you got up and took a shower and washed your hair. It's like, I'll tell you what I'm going to do to your hair. I'm going to drown you in succinylcholine. I can't wash my hair because my wonderful, amazing hairdresser put something on there so it doesn't get curly. And I'm not allowed to wash it for 2 days. Darn it. Research study my ass.
Mommy.
Yes.
Don't turn the light back on.
Okay.
Turn the light back on.
Okay. I'm going to get your water.
Close the door.
Okay, I'm going to get your water. I'll be right back.
No, wait. Don't close it.
Just torture. I'm just going to sit out here in the dog bed. Just me in the dog bed. Magic shampoo. I mean, do I look like I need to wash my hair? I put on clean pajamas. That was about all I could do. Darn it. These COVID, this whole like COVID thing, like, you've got COVID? How many times have you had COVID? Why do you have COVID? Oh, you should get another booster. Have you had a booster? Have you gotten a booster every 3 months? The last time I got the freaking booster, I was in Iceland and I was on a ship and I kept thinking, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Boy, I'm hungry. And, oh, me not hungry. No. Me sick. Like, have you seen that movie, The Great Outdoors, where the guy goes in to eat the old 96er? And if you eat the 96er, you get a free dinner. And he eats it and then he says, I'm done. And the man that owns the restaurant says to John Candy, oh, you're not done. And he looks down at the plate and he looks and he says, well, that's all fat and grizzle. And he goes, mm-hmm. So he has to eat all the fat and grizzle. That's how I felt when I had COVID booster the last time. I felt like I had eaten a plate of fat and grizzle. I started throwing up. I mean, it was coming out of every orifice that I even had. I think in my nose, my mouth, my you-know-what, tush. It was bad. I went down to the doctor in the ship, and he was like, I'll give you, something. I was like, you give me everything you got. I got like a shot of Phenergan. I got a pill or something. I got some succinylcholine. I don't know what I got. So I could sleep. And the whole next day, I slept. And then I missed this like famous place in Iceland where you go and get in the sulfury blue water and swim. It's like and my children went with my parents and then proceeded to tell me and told me just as recently as last weekend, you missed the best day we were in Iceland. That was the best day. Mm-hmm. Yep. A coworker has rheumatoid arthritis and takes Rituxan. Her doctor tested her after COVID vaccines and boosted, and she had zero immunities. Evidently, the med negates the vaccine. Bingo. And so for a while, I got the vaccines and the boosters, and now I've just decided that I'm not going to anymore. Now I just get COVID. That's what I do. I apparently get it in July. COVID deaths are at 0. Well, that makes me feel good, Susan. Thank you. Adrian shall live. Blue Lagoon. Yes, that is it. Blue frickin' Lagoon. Lagoon. Your hair looks good. Don't pay fools any attention. I mean, I'm done in. Got all those fake mean texts earlier this week. I mean, I have had it. If you think you're going to be passive aggressive to me, I will squelch you like a teensy bug, and put you in the pool filter, and then you're going to get sucked away. I mean, I've had it. I feel too bad to deal with people being passive aggressive at me. If you don't like me, then don't watch me. Go watch somebody you like Archie Bunker, or I don't know. Who else? Mrs. Arnold from Different Strokes. Was she from Different Strokes? No, she was from, you take the good, you take the bad. Facts of Life. I just had it. Did you change your hair color a bit? Well, no. No, yes, I did. Lori did it. And I got these glasses at Eye Care of Edenton. And then this will give everybody a new worry. I have a spot on my ear. On this ear, I had a squamous, and they had took it off a couple years ago. And now it appears I have another one on this ear. It's going to be fun. Get my ear lopped off. I enjoy that. You look like death wormed over when you had COVID. Oh, look, she's sick. Have you talked to your brother Thomas? Mrs. Garrett. Thomas is in Paris, and I texted him earlier today and said, Thomas, are you having a good time in Paris? Have I been to Paris? No. I've been to Coleraine. He said, Big Thomas just said, Amos. He said, it's fine. I was like, no, it's not fine. It's great, is what you say to Mom, because your mother has sent you to Paris, and your mother has COVID in Chowan County. He was like, it's good. It's like, good answer. Yep. There's a cat. There's a big old fat cat. Had squamous in the exact same spot. Don't wait. Well, I'm not going to wait. I have to text my dermatologist, and then she's going to be so nice and try to work me in. And she's so busy, but I can't go in there with COVID. Everybody likes my pajamas that Sheila Sneed mailed me. I love a popped collar. I got that from Mary Scott. Makes you look so, you're getting old and trying to make your chin look thinner when you start popping your collar. Like, this is my style dress right here. Because it hides your neck. I mean, look, you immediately look 15 years younger. Prayers that you feel better and none of your other family gets it. Well, that's the truth. That is the darn truth. So I took Amos to Barbie on Friday night. I told the subscribers I was going to talk about this. I took Amos to Barbie on Friday night, and he has been dying to go, and everybody is like, I don't think it's... Hold on, let me get my link. They said, I don't think it's appropriate for him to see it. Okay, do you think Amos, he is not going to get like hidden innuendos in Barbie? I was not worried about Barbie. He just wanted to go see Barbie because Barbity's marketing has been amazeballs, right? I mean, everybody on the planet knows that Barbie is out. What are you doing? Stop. And so we go to see Barbie on Friday night at this movie theater in Elizabeth City. We have a perfectly wonderful movie theater in Edenton called the Taylor Theater. You can walk there. He does not want to go to that movie theater. He wants to go to the Elizabeth City movie theater because they have seats that incline and decline and recline. But I think they might be getting those in Edenton. Stop hitting the table. And then, so we drive over to Elizabeth City, 30 minutes, get our popcorn, M&Ms, blah, blah, blah. And he's really good. He loves Barbie. It's very loud in there. Why do they turn up movies so loud? But he didn't care. It was loud, and he liked it. We were watching the movie, and we stayed the whole time. We watched the credits because he loves some credits. He loves words and all that kind of stuff. And but then I was telling about the Barbie movie. Did you go to the movie with COVID? Yes, Cynthia. I knew I had COVID, so I went to a theater to cough on people. No, I wasn't sick when I went to the movie. I got sick after the movie. You felt terrible after the vaccine. It's because you had a strong immune response. That's a good thing. Don't skip your boosters. Well, I'm not getting another booster, Delia. And I mean, I'm basically a doctor. I've seen all the seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I'm not getting a booster. I'm on Paxlovid, but I ain't getting another booster. You're bad. So anyway, you're the only person with zero interest. Well, I wanted to see it. I had Barbies. I had my cousin's Barbies. I still have like my Barbie suitcase, which I'm very sad. It's at the beach right now. But I get these comments and people are like, that movie is like it's anti-men. I think that's what they were saying. Or was it pro-men? I can't remember. All I know is that they were going nutso over the Barbie movie and saying it was inappropriate and anti-feminist. Or was it too much feminist? I don't even know. I thought it was fine. I don't think that hard about things, though. Like, I think you could find a problem with anything. It seemed fine to me. Somebody commented, oh my gosh, Alex Massey, I'm going to kick your ass. Alex, you know what I'm doing to you right now? You've been banned from all live streams. Take that, toots. Turkey breath in my way. They said they didn't mention God in the movie. Well, I'm a Christian. I like God, but I can't imagine not liking a movie because they didn't talk about God in the movie. Is that not strange? Just thought I'd pop in for a second. Oh, good. It's just me sitting in the dog bed at the top of the stairs. Toxic masculinity. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I honestly have no idea. Because why are people so negative? You know, I think people want to find problems with things. They want to be annoyed, highly, highly annoyed. They look around, and I think social media, which I obviously adore, but people sit on social media and they get pissed. They're pissed that people are skinnier than them, people are richer than them, people have better looking husbands than them, nicer husbands than them. Their kids are perfect. Their kids are getting Morehead scholarships. They're, in Afghanistan, like digging up landmines. I mean, these people are sick and tired of social media, and they are taking it to heart, and they can't take it. They cannot take it. So it's just made all these people implode, particularly women. So we need the Barbie movie. We need the Barbie movie because the women must get themselves under control. Women rule the world. We all know it. It's true. It's just some women have decided that other women are ruling it more. And you know what? one time I had somebody saying, they were like, you know, people in Edenton, this is where I'm from, they were not nice to people. The in crowd didn't include me. They weren't nice. And I remember saying, like, well, then were they your crowd? Like, who is the in crowd? Maybe they weren't your crowd. Like, my friends aren't necessarily the in crowd. Who is the in crowd? And do you want people that don't want you? I mean, there's no like hierarchy. It's not England. The Barbie movie, to me, everybody, they were all inclusive. I did not see any Barbies. Well, they did have some Barbies with physical disabilities. Why are people negative? I really do think people get their asses handed to them every day on Instagram and Facebook, and they cannot take it. They can't, and I get it. I mean, I go down that rabbit hole too. I mean, but I just acknowledge it. I sent somebody a message today and I was like, holy cow, you got a partnership with Walmart? How did you do that? I mean, I just go ahead and acknowledge I am jealous and can you help me? And if somebody sends me a message and says, hey, can I help you? Can you help me? I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. Yes, sir, Bobby, I will. People that take COVID shots are test mice. Shelby Vincent. They have no nothing idea what the shots are going to do to people for years from now. Just saying. Shelby Vincent. I love any sentence followed up with the phrase, just saying. That's my mother. She's famous for it. Just saying is like saying, I'm growing my hair out. I wanted extensions, and Lori wouldn't do them. So I'm just going to grow it out long. I had no idea you're so close in Edenton. You're in Hampton Roads. Heck yeah, I see your news all the time. Have you seen the big fat Greek wedding? Yes, so good. Why are we talking about Trump? Trump and Biden, blah, 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 blah. Everybody just wants to fuss. Just like the polio vaccines. The polio vaccines were okay. I think it was the polio that was the problem. Nanu. Barbie does make a Down syndrome Barbie. Well, I wish there had been one in the movie, but I get every movie can't have everybody with every disability all the time. You know, you can't always have everything politically correct all the time. Are you wearing a robe or PJs? I'm wearing PJs that my friend Sheila mailed me. Aren't they real good? But I don't have on the pants because I got real hot. Carry on, people. Subscribers, see you in the morning for a coffee chat. I'm trying to get better. I'm going to take my suck on a tinfoil Paxlovid.